You're holding a deck of cards in your hands from the Binions Casino here in Las Vegas. Did you shuffle those?
Okay, I'm shuffling now.
We were talking earlier, my great-grandmother was a fraudulent spiritualist medium who was a con artist, and she bought the spiritualist medium con from a con artist who did it in Australia. She came back and opened a seance parlor in New York City. And this was one of the cons that she used to lure in customers. So you've shuffled these cards.
So you're conning me?
Yes, I am. I absolutely
You're
am.
an actor and a comedian?
Well, I'm also a fraudulent spiritualist medium.
And a con man. Okay, let's do
trained
this.
by my great-grandmother.
All right, but I have a really good eye, so don't mess with me because I'm going to catch you.
No, it's going to be fun.
All right, let's do it.
And I used to do this theatrically as part of a theatrical show. So these are shuffled. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. And I want the camera to see that these cards are completely
for my
mixed
podcast
up.
audience at
Yeah, I know,
home,
for your
we're also
podcast
recording
audience.
this
Yeah. All right. Well, here you go.
on
See,
camera.
so you can see that they're all mixed up. All right. Now,
It's hard for them to hear when you talk at the same time.
sorry. Is there anything I can do differently?
Nope, keep going.
All right. So there's your shuffle cards. You've shuffled. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Left.
Wait. You know what?
No,
I'm gonna write.
I'm righty.
I want to write something down. Look at me. Look at me. Now, I need this to write out.
It's 11:11.
Now, look
Gina,
at me.
our host here in Vegas, is at the table with us. We're sitting in a casino restaurant here. Cassie is filming, and Chelsea's got earbuds in. We're on the down low. She's doing sound out of a Coach bag on the down low, and we're about to order.
Nobody
Yes.
knows what's happening. And we'll stop now to order.
Okay, who's
All right.
ordering?
All right, so are we back? All right, so you've shuffled those cards. I've taken a little glimpse into your future and I've written something down on this napkin. Put it where I can't get to it. No, where I can't get to
You
it.
can't trust me.
That's right, you're a Jersey girl.
That's right.
All right, so these are your shuffled cards.
Yes.
I asked you earlier, are you right-handed or left-handed? What's the answer to that?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, taking your left hand, pick up about a quarter of the cards and turn them face up. All right, put them back on the deck face up. Okay, square them up. Now take your right hand and cut down past the face up cards down into the face down cards. Turn the whole thing over. Put it back on the deck face up. Like that.
Jack
Now,
of hearts. So
Jack
I
of-
have a 9 of hearts, now a Jack of hearts.
Yes. There's a piece of jewelry that's gone missing. It's underneath the passenger seat of a silver vehicle. Does that make sense to you?
Possibly.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the passenger seat of a silver vehicle. Check there.
Okay.
Check
but
there.
I don't have it anymore.
What, the silver vehicle? Then you're screwed. Sorry. If you'd only come to me sooner. And this is just a very small glimpse of the way my great-grandmother would read the cards. Oh, by the way, there's one more thing I saw. When you were a little girl, you didn't like your first name. You wanted to change it to something else, didn't you?
Who didn't?
I don't know. I
was
didn't.
gonna
I've always
say,
loved Kevin. You wanted to change yours as well? Really?
To what,
Why?
Gina?
Susan, because everyone was named Susan in our day.
You wanted to be named Susan?
And what did you want?
Candy.
Candy. Okay, sugar.
That's my stripper name.
Yeah, that's your stripper
Apparently,
name.
I'm in Vegas, so I need one.
Why not? You can be Candy for the time that you're here. So, now you're a client. You've come to me to my great-grandmother to see if her gifts as a psychic and contacting the spirit world will be of any benefit to you. I had you shuffle the cards. I had you cut the cards. I didn't touch them except for these face-up cards. And I gave you a brief little reading, some of which applied to you. And there's deeper that you can go with this in order to hook people in, okay?
Yeah.
But then what my grandmother would say was, before any of this began, before you shuffled, before you cut, I wrote something down on a piece of paper, and I said it might mean something to us. Take out the piece of paper, unfold it, and read out loud what I wrote. Read it out loud.
6 of spades.
Show it to everyone. Now, I said after you cut and shuffled that card on top of the deck might mean something to us. Let's see how I did.
Gina's already freaking out. She's dying to know.
Let's see how I
Is it
did.
What are you going to do, Gina, if it's a 6 of spades?
I don't know. I just can't.
Turn it over.
Sorry, Charlie.
Show everybody.
Sorry. It's a 6 of spades.
So that is how my great-grandmother would reel you in And now, because she doesn't know anything about you, all she can do is glean what she could. And now you would book the psychic reading because the six of spades, you know, your venture's going to come true, twins, jewelry, everything. So now you book the psychic, you know, you book the seance. But oh, sorry, great grandmother's booked for 3 weeks in advance. So you have to book the seance for 3 weeks from now. That would give her private investigators plenty of time to find out everything about you she could possibly know.
Really?
Yes, but because she wrote down the card you would cut to. And remember, it was your shuffles, your cuts.
How did you figure that out?
Well, that's
Don't
my
smile at
great-grandma's
me.
secret. I
Don't
can't
smile at me
share
like
that
that.
with you. I can't share that with you. That's my great-grandmother's secret, not mine. I want you to completely and honestly admit you have no freaking idea how that happened.
No, I have no idea how that happened. That's why I want to know.
Boom.
No idea. So actor,
And
comedian,
Gene is spooked.
actor, comedian, con artist,
Former psychic con artist.
former psychic con artist,
Yes.
and Ringling Brothers clown.
Yeah, a lot of things, yeah.
And
Living live in Las Vegas.
current star.
Of Defending the Caveman, the one-man Broadway play about men and women in relationships and how we misunderstand each other.
That's right. And where's that showing?
The D. And
The
that's
D.
T-H-E, the letter D. T-H-E-D, the hotel, thed.com.
That's right. Thank you so much. And we're hanging out.
Yeah,
We're
we are.
hanging out on Fremont
Got some
Street.
biscuits and gravy coming.
That's right. Thanks, Kevin.
And I talk to you, 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 and we love, and we hate.